my gosh, I freaking love this lens so much. Hello, if you don't know us, we're the Kiwi Boys. My name's Declan, my younger brother's name is Ivan, and we've been living on a boat for the past 5 years. Right now, we're leaving port, heading out to sea. Hello there, Mr. Tugboat back here, just cruising along with us. But yeah, we're heading north. We're heading north, up the west coast of Malaysia. We're kind of going past a bit of a shipping yard for all these container ships, loading up with all the goodies and baddies of the world. I wonder if there are many drugs on here. Probably not. Maybe actually. Who knows? I wonder how many of you guys have got things on these ships. I doubt any of you do. We don't have a big enough following. And this isn't a very huge port for manufacturing and exporting. So, for you guys watching that know us or have followed us for a while, you may know that we have an older brother whose name is Finn. He doesn't live on the boat anymore. He lives back in New Zealand because he's taking the sport of rowing as his full-time kind of job, I guess. Recently, he's just been in Europe competing in the Rowing World Championships as a lightweight, and in 4 days' time, I think, he's going to be coming out onto the boat. He comes out on the boat every once a year or so, and he'll spend about 2 weeks with us before going back home and then continuing his training in rowing. This is another reason why we're sailing north. We're sailing up to a city called Penang, which is where we're going to be meeting our older brother Finn. Oh my gosh, I love this lens so much. It's a new lens, it's so good, oh my gosh, compared to our old stuff. Oh. I've said it before and I'll say it again, this lens is so much better than the one we had before. Our old lens, I used to hold the camera like this because the lens would sit about there. I was holding the camera as far back as I possibly could because it was so zoomed in. You see? This is our old lens right here. This is the lens that I've used on this camera for our YouTube, throughout our whole YouTube. And you can see the difference. We got a massive difference, and I'll show you. This is all the way zoomed out, that's it zoomed in. Yeah, it's all the way zoomed out. But now, ta-da, and I can just hold the camera normal and like chill.
I am captaining this boat right now. All these sails are being commanded by me. I'm the captain. And Deck is just sitting inside like a little lazy bum on the Xbox. So, yeah, I'm keeping this boat in tip-top ship-shape shape. Just look at me, I'm just constantly scanning. And we're going out there to the unknown. Alright, so you join me here in where the magic happens. I have the charts up here telling me where I need to go, where I don't need to go, like land. That's not good to go on in a boat. Got the autopilot over here, right here. Got the autopilot adjusting my course and all of that good stuff. And then I got the throttle to the engine. We got one engine going. We got the port engine, which is the left engine. Sailor terms there. Port is left, starboard is right. It's a pretty difficult job. Not many people can do it. That's why I've been selected for the job. I'm just, yeah, you know.
Nobody can do it as good as you are.
No one can do it as good as me, so that's why I'm here.
So true.
It's
so true.
I mean, what can I say? That's how I sail. And then I have all the goodness here. Got the mainsail. There's the mainsail, the big boy, and then we got the Genoa up the front. That's sailing in a nutshell.
I mean, there's a lot more to it than that.
There's more technical stuff. You want to get into it, you can
yeah.
You can like tweaking sails and getting the most out of all your sails, but cruising isn't that intense.
It's not that crazy, but there is a lot that you can go into on sailing.
There's a lot of, if you want to look at the fine details, you could go for hours talking about, you know, the little itty bitty parts of the sail that need to be tightened and stuff like that. But that's sailing in a nutshell. Mostly just looking out for...
No, it's sailing for dummies. Like
Sailing for dummies.
Like Ivan.
Like Declan. I'm smart. You're dumb. I'm clever. Doing a neck workout. Mocha. Ah, you're coming up and... Oh. What are you doing? You're supposed to come towards me. Silly kitty. Silly kitty. Silly kitty. Come back. It's sunset now. It's been a little while since I last filmed. We've just been going really slowly. The wind kind of dropped out. You can hear the engines on. We were going like 1 knot, which is something like 2 Ks, which is like 1.5 miles an hour. It's very slow, and that's the reality of sailing sometimes. Especially on this boat, Dad is a bit of a diesel conservator. He doesn't like to put the engine on unless we really have to, or if we have a deadline to get somewhere. A lot of the time we go pretty slow, which is sometimes alright. With sunsets like this, you wouldn't want to be rushing past it. But that doesn't make sense actually. You can't rush past the sunset. You know what I mean. Anyways, yeah. Sunset. Do you like the sunset? Do you like the sunset? Oh. Okay. Holy moly! Look at that sky. I didn't see, I was looking over there, and then I turned around, and I'm missing a whole nother view over here. That's pretty cool.
Sailing through this little passage. On one side of us is Pancor Island, and on the other side is Pancor Marina. Pancor Marina is kind of special to us because that is where Mocha is from. That's where we got Mocha. She grew up there as a little kitten, and we're wondering whether she'll recognize the place. I'm sure she will. You'd think she would. I don't know. There's not much going on in that brain.
Play us something. Show us how far you progressed since the Anam Bass.
I haven't really been playing recently, but here you go. That's the only part I know of that song.
What is that song?
Lemon Tree by Post Malone.
Nice.
Hello there, my name is Declan. I have a brother called Ivan. We're the Kiwi Boys and the sun is in my eyes, so I can move. Just give me a sec. So yeah, I have a brother called Ivan, and I also have another brother called Finn, who I'm going to be seeing tomorrow. We're heading to an island called Penang, and he's going to be flying into there, and then we're going to sail up to Thailand with him and show him around Thailand. We've been to Thailand once before, so we know kind of what's good and what's mid. So we'll take him to the good stuff. He told us that when he comes out on the boat, there are two things he wants. He wants blue water and he wants to go diving or free diving. This area that we're in at the moment does not have either of those things. I know back home, water like this and also in other places, this water is pretty okay. It's actually quite nice. But after sailing around the world for 5 years and getting to go to some really blue, clear water places, we've been a bit spoiled. And so now this is like there. I mean, I'd swim in it. I wouldn't bother putting on goggles or anything, but I'd swim in it. We're looking forward to seeing the big brother. And also while we're in Penang, we're gonna have to take our little cat Mocha to the vet because last night she was getting off the boat and exploring a bit, and she got into a little bit of a scuffle with another cat and came out with a bit of a scratch on her leg. So we're gonna have to, we tried to take her to the vet last night but couldn't because it was late, and we had to leave early this morning to get to Penang to pick up Finn. So we've had to postpone taking Mocha to the vet by a day, but I think she'll be all right, and when we get to Penang we'll take her in and get her sorted out.
So I'm back out at the helm again. Recently, I've been finding myself at the helm more often. Not voluntary. Dad has been volunteering me to go on the helm, but it's okay because it's good practice. We're going into Penang right now. That's Penang just there. The water here, all through this area, is super shallow. Like right now, I think it's about 3.5 meters of water that we're going over right now. So under the keel is probably only about 1.5 meters. Like it's really shallow all through here, but it's all very consistently shallow, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Like I think it's all right.
We're approaching the Penang Bridge, or what, I don't actually know what it's called. But Penang is an island. It doesn't look like an island from here, but it is. It's an island, and this bridge goes all the way from it to the mainland. It's a pretty massive bridge. I'd say it's a good 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers long. So actually I've just been corrected. The bridge isn't 2 to 3 kilometers long. It's more like 14 kilometers long. It's a big old bridge, and then it even goes in some more into Penang and goes up through the hills or something, I think. It's the second longest over water bridge in Malaysia. It says 225 meters wide as well, which is pretty massive.
You're so knowledgeable, Peter.
Yeah, quick little Google search, a little bit of Wikipedia. The more you know, eh? The more you know.
Good afternoon, everyone. you join me in the dinghy. Yeah, we're going into the marina right now. I'm on dinghy duty. This is how we do it. Now, I don't know what I'm fully supposed to be doing in the dinghy, but I'm gonna do it really well, whatever it is. Sorry, the engine's a little loud. There's also, it's so shallow here. The boat's churning up sand. Well, like not straight afterwards, but behind the boat, there's like sand. It's like churning up the sand. It's so shallow here. We've got one engine, so my job is to push the bow around when we are turning. Sorry, it's loud. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. Oh, not yet? When? Push now. Okay, push. Just a little bit, just a bit. No, that's enough. That's enough. Now you probably have to go around to the stern on the other side. I think that's good. You're coming around pretty well. More? Alright, it's in neutral. That's not what the I was in neutral, bro. Okay, docking done and dusted. There was no stress involved at all. Very easy docking, and yeah, lots of fun, good energy.
Alright, so yeah, yesterday we sailed into Penang, and this morning we just, as you probably saw, came into this marina, and now we're gonna go get Finn soon, in about 3 hours I think. His flight lands around 4, and it's I think 1:15. Before we go and pick up Finn from the airport, we have to take Mocha in to the vet. I think Mum's just gonna go meet Dad in town. He's got a car, and they're gonna go and take Mocha into the vet to get some stitches in her leg for that nasty scratch she got from the other cat in Penang. Hopefully she feels better after that. She doesn't seem at all bothered by the cut, but I don't know, could get infected, so yeah, better safe than sorry. Oh, Mocha's back. Oh, Mocha.
Oh, Mocha.
How are you feeling, girl?
She's got a cone.
Look at that. She's not happy about it either. She's kind of drunk as well. She's been sedated. She's kind of
Oh,
she's a bit woozy.
I'll take the little cone.
And she's got a bandage on her leg.
Okay. I got the cone. Hello, cone. You're a little bit drunk, aren't you? You're a little bit drunk.
Oh, she's having trouble standing up.
She can't stand up, no.
She's all wobbly. Oh, poor girl.
Oh, Mocha. Just lie down, just lie down, just lie down.
To get off the boat, head into town, and meet Finn at the airport. It's almost been a year since we all last saw Finn. So, yeah, I mean, we call them a lot. It's not like we haven't been without contact. Yeah, looking forward to it.
So stoked. Fit check. I'm wearing Finn's pants that he gave me actually, so he'll see these and he might even say, oh, I'm wearing his pants, so yeah.
Domestic arrival. Has he come to the right airport?
What's up?
Oh!
Yeah, I know. I was like, where is it from?
Oh, what the heck?
Hi.
Welcome to Malaysia. Welcome to Malaysia, Finn.
Alright. I was ready for that. Look at my legs.
Ooh, yeah,
Legs are swollen.
Oh man, that's awesome.
But I never get that.
Dangerous.
I never get that.
Because your heart rate is even lower. I should have said to you actually.
No,
you should
but
have,
like even so, like when we flew overseas, I didn't get it. I've only had it after 23s.
Right.
I got a little bit, and like now.
Edema, you've got edema on your feet.
But it's not like it's all up and like in my edema here, at my knees.
up.
Yeah,
You've been shaving your legs.
yeah, I did for racing.
Really?
Yeah. Well, how does it sweat
Ooh.
better?
Really?
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, well.
Yeah, it makes you more aerodynamic shaving your legs.
Yeah, but no, I actually think it does for like when you're sweating, like,
Really?
yeah.
All right, Finn is back.
Are you even gonna say hello to me,
You can put
Finn?
your seat back.
Oh, there's a cat.
You've got room here.
Yeah. She's got a hat on.
You've got room up.
Finn has been with us for a day. We're in Langkawi now. We're going to take him for a little road trip up to a waterfall that we've been to a couple times. We know it pretty well, but Finn doesn't know it from a fart in the wind. So.
What an analogy. At the end, we started.
We're
Someone
in
take you.
we're in a car now, heading into town to get a motorbike.
Yay!
Because we're also going to be picking up some friends of ours, the people that have lent us this car. We're going to be picking them up and taking them with us.
Wear your seatbelt, Declan.
I am.
That's your bum bag. It's Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday. Come on, Finn, all together.
Yeah,
We picked up the assets. This is Will. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. Got anything to say? Subscribe. Yeah, you can stay with us for this one. What an adventure, mate. It is pumping, dude.
Right, yeah, we've come up to this kind of swimming hole a few times, and it's never been as good as this. Like, it's super full today.
Let's do it.
Let's get in there.